Hey, Lean at home. Leanne, what's going on today?
So it's the weekend again, so we have to do at least one drawer or cupboard. Today I'm actually gonna do two, but they're not big ones. I'm gonna do this because look at how out of control, how many spices and things.
Crazy.
You just keep buying them, but you can't find them.
Look how bad this is. This is bad, bad, bad.
And this cupboard, it was the overflow of dishes, and I don't think I've opened this cupboard in at least a year to get anything out of, so clearly we could 3S it.
Okay, so before and after. Okay, you done?
Yep, you wanna see? Nice.
Wow, that looks much, much better
Nice.
than this one. All the junk, so you 3S it, so what do you think?
The key is, if you get anything new, you have to make a place for it, and that means you have to get rid of something else because otherwise it just stacks up. And so this is what I'm getting rid of.
So
Not
all
that
this
much
stuff,
really, but when you organize and put everything in its place, you have more room, and it's easier to use it. You want to use it because you can find it. It's much better.
Okay, so one more cupboard to do, right? Over here.
Now
we're on to the
slices.
nightmare. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, you done?
I'm done, at least with this one. Oh, look at how nice.
Boy, that looks a lot better. And so what'd you do? Did you get rid of a bunch of stuff or what happened?
I didn't really get rid of them. I combined them. Like you see how there's more than one baking powder? There was maybe 3 and I dumped it into 2. And then when we get rid of the 2, we'll only have 1. But they were so buried in there, we kept buying more because we couldn't find them. Don't tell someone else to do lean. Just do the 5S'ing, 3S'ing, whatever you want to call it. Do it yourself, and then they'll see it and say, wow, I wish my things were that way. But don't go home and say, this cupboard's a disaster. You should watch Paul Akers' videos. Because in their mind, they're thinking, Paul Akers can take a flying leap.
So that's what you really think, right?
No, that's what people, if someone saw you speaking, read your book, and saw what could happen and they want their house to look like that, they could get on their wife or their husband's case about their messy garage or their messy cupboards. And it never works if you're telling someone else to do it. It works if you do it and they see the results and they're inspired by it.
So what's your plan? How do you execute 3S?
Well, what I do, because I don't want to be overwhelmed, is just every weekend I make it a point to do 1 or 2 cupboards, drawers, because otherwise you could get overwhelmed by it. But if you just do a little bit each weekend or pick a day a week, a night a week, just do 1 or 2 cupboards, it's kind of addicting. Because in their mind they're thinking, Paul Akers can take a flying leap. Paul Akers can take a flying leap. Paul Akers can take a flying leap.